I think it is difficult, just as it is to juggle, a relationship and family, school, work. I mean, there's several priorities. It's just trying to get them all lined up in order.
Here's this new window of freedom for me to try new things, to make new friends, to explore life without the boundaries of my parents.
It's really a crucial time when you're making your own decisions about your life and what kind of life you want to lead.
I think the key in campus ministry is to help them to see that this is not an unreal world. This is the real world. This is the place that they are living, and whether they are at a university or college somewhere, they are called to be the people of God in that place.
Campus ministry isn't our future. This is our life. We're living right now.
My faith in high school was probably like this, and then I get to college and it's like this, and I just wanted to grow.
And it's definitely taken my faith and just made it grow by leaps and bounds.
Having a church that's targeted towards you, it's exactly that. You've got a church that cares about the sort of things that students care about.
It's helped me grow as an individual in many ways. And I think that's really important for a lot of people to experience.
But I think I've changed so much because of being a part of this campus ministry. God works, God can change anything, He can do anything. And it's just so awesome to see Him working in my life and to see Him working in everyone else's lives around me.
If it hadn't been for Solid Grounds, I'd still be doing what I'd be doing, but I wouldn't be nearly as happy and I wouldn't have nearly as many friends. And I probably wouldn't be as focused on Christ as I am right now.
So it just it keeps growing. I keep on doing more and more and more, which is really exciting.
It's an exciting transformation in people's lives as they move to that ownership of the faith that they have.
Then you're going to ask the questions to do the spiritual growth, and you're going to ask honest questions because you trust these people. You know that these people are going to help you reach the answer together.
The deeper my faith grew, the more that was what my life was about. God was going to be number one.
Because the future of the church is in our hands. The future of God's ministry is in our hands. It's our job, it's our duty, it's what we're here to do.
So much of it is relationship. As people gather together, they sense, they develop their connections with other people.
But the first week I was there, I went over to Emmanuel and I met all the people that I'm still super close with. And I think that really influences my life, and they lift me up and I lift them up. It's a pretty cool support system.
Having a community like that is amazing. It keeps you going to class when going to class is tough.
You discuss what's going on in your life, you discuss how God's working in it, your troubles and stuff that you're going through.
I know one guy right now whose brother died, and he really wasn't doing well for a while, and we're in the process of helping him work through that.
So that you can be there for one another outside of church, within school or family, friends, whatever's going on in your life. You always have someone that you know that you can go and talk to.
I needed to figure out what I was doing with my life. These people helped me figure it out. You're never going to forget people like that, ever.
One of the things in campus ministry is that we are encouraging those critical moments, helping people be equipped to be able to say those words of faith, to speak that witness of faith to other people in all the different settings around.
I didn't even attend church for Christmas and Easter like most people did. I didn't even know what Easter was about, and I would have said I was Christian, but I wouldn't have known what that meant. And all it was an invitation. It wasn't anything like join us. It was, just try it out and see what you think, and I really liked it, and it totally changed my life.
That's, I think, where the university setting, the college setting is so important, because you have so many different people that you are in contact with. And to be able to bear witness to those people in those settings is what we're about. That's who we are.
The way that I've dealt with that has basically been to go out and invite everyone I know to Solid Grounds.
If I wouldn't have met the girl in my dorm and worked out with her, I would have never found out anything about this. And it's been such a wonderful thing because I've been able to be baptized at the age of 22 years old. And
it's really fun to have to go out into the world and have God work through you in connecting with new people.
being more active in my faith. It's not something that I want to keep self-contained. It's something I want to tell people about. I'm excited to tell people about.
Like if people knew like what an impact campus ministry could really have on them, I think so many more people would want to get involved.
I think for a lot of them, it's the opportunity to serve, to use the gifts that God has given to them, rather than to be given something. It's instead to be able to give something.
Doing community service around the area for other people, and that's what we come here to do, is to serve our Lord.
Discipleship isn't just like doing something, or like serving's not just like, oh, I'm going on a servant event this spring break, or I'm going here to work at this soup kitchen. It's like a part of like who you are and what you do on a daily basis.
But we want to help. We want to give back to the church. We've got our hands. We've got bright, young ideas. We've got some really strong relationships. How can we help?
I don't think you can go to Dallas and work with inner city kids, feed the homeless, build houses for Habitat for Humanity, and not start seeing God in everything that you do.
The Pentecost experience is something that ignited the disciples. It ignites us. It ignites the church as we look to the future. And campus ministries are part of that.